Hi, I'm Tim Lambros, your college planning advocate. In the next 4 minutes, I'm going to briefly talk to you about the 4 college funding mistakes parents often make that end up costing them a lot of money, but more importantly, how you can avoid them. The first mistake parents make is typically they forget college is big business. College is definitely a business. In fact, it's a huge business. Their business is to attract the right students for their student body and to make a name for themselves in the public sphere. Prestige attracts money, which attracts the best students, which attracts more money. You kind of get the idea. Colleges view your student as an investment, not a cost. They recognize that successful graduates become successful professionals and then generously give back to their alma mater. I'm not saying the universities are the bad guys. I'm saying that you're going to make a huge mistake when it comes to your college planning and funding if you don't have this kind of mindset. You can avoid this mistake by waking up to the reality that you're entering into a competitive battle zone. The second mistake parents make is they don't properly prepare to compete with big business. Your opening shot in this competitive battle is the filing of your FAFSA. FAFSA stands for the Free Application for Federal Student Aid. If you file the FAFSA late, you're going to lose out on financial aid opportunities. If you file it early, you're going to lose out. And if you file it on time, but you file it with mistakes, you're going to lose out on financial aid possibilities. So what's a parent to do? There are ways to prepare for this key and crucial step in the college funding process, and you can actually know the outcome of your FAFSA before you file. Because once the FAFSA is filed, you're going to receive a student aid report. And within that student aid report, you're going to be told what your estimated family contribution is, regardless of the university that your student attends. Getting that estimated family contribution as low as possible is the first shot in this competitive battle. You can avoid this mistake by gathering up the proper resources that prepare you to file a mistake-free FAFSA. The third mistake parents often make is they depend on outdated strategies. You'll hear, just get good grades and high test scores and that's all you need. Is that your strategy? Is that going to be your battle plan? What if your student applies to a Tier 1 university and all the students have good grades and high test scores? Regardless of the school your student wants to attend, you need to position him or her to stand out in the battlefield of applicants. Besides your student's academic strength, did you know colleges look at their social resume? How important do you think an effective campus visit and an interview with the financial aid director might be? In addition, your strategy must include an understanding that there's 3 types of financial aid. There's college aid, there's government aid, and there's private sector aid. And when you do receive a financial aid offer, there's 2 types of aid. There's grant aid and there's self-help aid. Parents avoid this mistake by not operating with an outdated strategy. The fourth mistake parents make is they don't turn the whole process in your favor. How do you win when it comes to this competitive battlefield of college planning and funding? You turn the process in your favor. When it's your child's last semester of his senior year, you've done all that you can, and now, all of a sudden, the colleges he or she has applied to are competing for your child's attendance. That's when you know you've won. Seriously, you can turn this process in your favor. When it comes to college planning and funding, you have to navigate through some minefields. Most parents make very avoidable mistakes and overpay for college. Or worse, families simply assume certain desirable colleges just aren't a possibility. But for those who prepare for this competitive battle, many will actually experience multiple colleges increasing their financial aid offers, which means you've turned the process in your favor. These colleges are now competing for your child's attendance. Your student is now choosing the best college for the best price.
So if you would like to avoid the 4 common college funding mistakes that most parents make, click below because I have a fantastic free resource for you called College Funding Made Easy. This is a 300-page reference manual, an encyclopedia on how you can turn this entire process in your favor. Click below and take advantage of this free resource right now. Thank you, and this is Tim Lambros, your college planning advocate.